Top of the morning to you. Happy St. Patrick's Day to all. I truly hope that this audio video comes through. Give me some of that Irish luck so it gets through. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Jan. Welcome to another episode on this channel, Save Money More Jen channel. I want to talk to you today about having a frugal and fun holiday. Yeah. No matter what the holiday is. For example, today happens to be St. Patrick's Day, okay? Not St. Patty's Day, as some people say, which throws people off because it's St. Patrick. St. Patrick was a man. St. Patrick's Day, not Patty. Okay. Some people go, oh, don't say it that way. That's why I was covering myself and made sure I said Patty. But you know what? Working with color is certainly very helpful for any holiday. How can you do that on the cheap? Invest a couple of bucks in food coloring. Yeah. Example, green cupcakes for today. Yes. Some people poke a little bit of that green in there, whatever this beverage they're having today on St. Patrick's Day to make it look more festive. Of course, using red for how many things you can use the color red for? Christmas, Valentine's Day, other holidays as well, perhaps birthdays. Then you could get the pastel type of colors for Easter time, which will be here right around the corner. Just a few bottles of those drops of food. They last a long time. I have some fond memories of St. Patrick's Day. Do you? And by the way, everybody's Irish on this St. Patrick's Day, March 17th, 2025, even if it is take three. Take three, and I truly hope that I do not have a problem with audio, and it has nothing to do with my voice. It has to do with transmission of things beyond and greater than me up in the clouds. And speaking of clouds, the weather here today is anything but looking like St. Patrick's Day. I am so used to the beautiful, bright blue skies, sunshine St. Patrick's Day. This is the cloudiest, dreariest St. Patrick's Day ever on record. It feels more to me like the weather felt around here on this past Thanksgiving of 2024. It was a dreary, rainy, raw morning. The weather feels precisely like that morning. I'm like, wait a minute, is this March 17th or November 28th, which was last Thanksgiving here in New York? Oh my word. I cannot even believe it. But we're going to have a good day anyway, right? Whenever we make up our mind, no matter what the weather, no matter what, we try to stay happy. It's a lot easier to stay happy and stay on the bright side of anything. I choose to remain on the bright side. Today, I'm going to remain on the bright side. Yeah, a few things didn't go my way in general. And yeah, I'm just saying this in life for all of us. Let's just say a few things didn't go our way in general in life, for example. And you know what? You could choose to walk around, be morbid, depressed, or say, you know what? I don't like what happened, whatever the thing is, but I'm still going to go on with my day anyway. Anyway, let's get back to the wearing of the green. Who wears green on St. Patrick's Day? Let me know in the comment section below. What kind of traditions do you hold on this day? Do you hold any traditions on this day? I used to love the way my former boss, who I've known my practice, I was teaching, and she was my principal as a child, and my former boss as an adult. That is so weird. I was like literally like a welcome back Cotter kind of person. That is so weird when you go back to your own school. Oh my word. But however, this principal, she made the best Irish soda bread. Who likes Irish soda bread out there? I was scouring around for some recipes, and there are a bunch that are out there. It's hard to choose. But the good news is there are a bunch. Or you could just pick it up at your local store bakery. They are just, so good. A little bit of Irish soda bread with a little bit of Irish expensive but delicious. You know that Irish butter that everybody talks about. Costs a few pennies more, but Irish butter. The Irish, I'm just saying. So rumor has it, and this is according to a relative of mine, cousin, and she okay goes back that somewhere yes says well there must be because every single year I crave Irish soda bread, a really good one. No one made it like my ex boss, principal, friend, mentor. I miss her so very, very much. She was absolutely amazing. And of course, years ago, I used to go to the actual parade itself up on Fifth. That was one of the things I loved to do. Gets a little crowded up there, just slightly. So St. Patrick's Day parade is very very nice, especially when the weather was nice. I personally, I don't know. Ever see those gorgeous sweaters that people wear? Those oh, what do you call those cable knit sweaters? Beautiful, like a bone colored woolen sweater. This is the day to put on one of those. I'm telling you, it's like really one of those days to put on one of those. It's fun to be a viewer of the parade, whether it's on TV or at the parade itself. But it's another thing to be a participant. And I was a participant, but not in that parade on Fifth, in the local lower downtown parade that we had down here for the schools down here. And the cathedral marching band, cathedral school, high school is connected or was connected to the former grammar school. And it's like a sister school. And the cathedral band is like the band that would play, high school band that would play and does play at every St. Patrick's Day. You might find them on TV later today. And I do remember, I have fond memories of the few years when we had the little local parade around here. And I remember my mom standing on line, waiting for the marches and waving at me, and I'd wave back. It was just so wonderful. And the kids were super excited, getting all dressed up and carrying their signs. And it was just so amazing. And then the local parade would culminate into all of us, the bands, the school, everything, the classes would follow into and file into church, and then we would celebrate Mass. We would celebrate Mass in honor of St. Patrick on that day, on this day. There you go. And such fond memories. And it was interesting when we would file in every time we did this local parade, the cathedral band was playing. You remember the melody to the movie The Bells of St. Mary's? I don't know the name of that. And maybe the name of that song was Hail, 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 something like that. And we would file into church and we would hear that song. And it was, and whenever you're in like a band or anything and you go into an enclosure that has wonderful acoustics, like that particular church did, and we would file into the church, I swear you would feel like every beat of every instrument literally like going right through you. It just was such an exhilarating, beautiful, spectacular moment in life. I don't think I'll ever forget how it sounded, all the echoing and oh my word, it was just like wonderfulness times 1,000. These are the memories you never forget. These are the things that you can't put a price tag on. And that's the point of my video today, audio video, to not only wish everyone a happy St. Patrick's Day, because after all of us are Irish today, but to just to remind ourselves that it's all about the memories that we share.